welcome back to Game of Thrones. What has our day been like today?
Oh, our Mr. Finlay.
Our Mr. Winnie.
I had the veterinarians this morning at 9:30.
Yeah.
Which is unsociable hours, to be honest with you. I don't know why anyone's awake at 9:30.
I mean, there was quite a few people awake at 9:30, but I was one of them, but I wasn't there.
Oh, I'm still not here.
Like, my body was at the vet's, and I was trying so hard to be like, yes, let's sign away my dog's existence to you. That's fine. All I could think about was going back to bed, and then you got me a bacon roll.
I did make you bacon rolls.
Bacon roll was amazing. Do you want that for dinner?
For full disclosure, we often go to bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning because of work stuff.
Yes.
That's what I like to call it, work stuff.
Gotham Knights. I got one more trophy I need to get.
Video games all night. So yeah, like when we've got an appointment or something that's at like stupid o'clock in the morning, it's
like 9.
It's a struggle.
But not only that, because of where we stay, all of our appointments are at least an hour and 10 when you factor in traffic at that time in the morning. So what is life? So it's one of those days. I have a lot of energy because I've been playing video games, and I did get another nap.
Yeah, you went for a nap.
I can nap. I'm one of those people.
I can't. I've got horrible insomnia, so when I lie down to nap, my brain's just like...
If there was a graph for this video to show where I am at and where he's at energy-wise just
whoa, wait a second.
I think it would look like that.
Wait a minute.
I'm the annoying bitch.
I'm prepared.
I'm always prepared.
I've eaten an entire packet of marshmallows.
Oh.
And I have a can of Rockstar energy drink.
I have full fat Coke, which I don't
it's sugary
like.
as well, which I absolutely hate. I hate like the sugary energy drinks. And before anyone starts like, oh, but all the sweeteners are real bad for you. Well, I don't care. It's the point, because sugar gives you a really big sugar crash. So I'll probably last the hour, and then after it I'll just be like, Argh.
So we're not doing 2 then?
Oh, I may need a coffee in between.
A coffee, and we've still got some shortbread left over from Christmas, which you are getting through.
Are we done? I only have 2 every coffee.
Do you know what's funny?
No.
We get together for these videos, and I've seen comments before where people are like, oh, you can tell that they don't spend much time together because it all comes out in the intro. They're so wrong.
Nope.
Like, we spend far too much time together, but we always have something to say.
I mean, let's be honest. We always have something to say. It doesn't matter if it's a video or otherwise. Yeah. We've literally got 2 of the loudest gas bags.
Just wait, like, see if I have to do a speech at our wedding, I'll go off.
Why would you have to do a speech? You're staying away from the microphone.
No, I have to thank people for existing on
That's
the
my
day.
job.
Well, what do I get to do?
You get the rest of it.
But I don't get to speak.
No, you do what a woman should do. Okay, as I says in one of the comments, women are only good for 3 things.
Oh, this I got here.
Alliances, children, and incest. We were talking about Crusader Kings at the time.
Okay, thank God, because I was going to say I disagree with all of those. So, yeah, if you want to watch this unedited with these 2 absolute idiots talking all the way through the episode, then head on over to Sissy What was that? SuzyLou.co.uk, patreon.com/SuzyLouOfficial. You could do both if you want. You don't need to, because that means I get double the money.
Kind of pointless.
Yeah, you could do that.
Patreon gives you VIP on the website. But you'd have to do the website first.
Oh, jeez.
And then Patreon, because if you'd done Patreon first, the website wouldn't allow you to do it twice.
Aye, so 5 minutes and 5 seconds. That's not bad. It's a 5-minute intro.
This is the 5-minute intro, because you cut out my full freaking minute and a half of me telling stories.
It was boring. No one cared. That's what they said to me. Did you see that? They don't. Sorry, getting excited. They don't understand Queen Wave on my channel. So
of course not.
When we said Queen Wave, people were like trying to decipher exactly what we meant by it. It's so freaking funny. I was like, well, you clearly don't exist on Suzy and Steejo if you don't get it.
For anyone who hasn't caught the explainer that was in the middle of one episode at one point. A queen wave is it's actually
I'ma slap you.
what the queen was doing, you know, when she waves to people. But most people think she's waving. She's not. She's actually telling you that you're going to get a taste of the pimp hand. She's just quite polite about it. Rest in peace, Lizzie. Rest in peace.
Let's just roll it.
Do you think Charlie is going to start like...
Who's Charlie?
The king.
Oh yeah, there's a king, that's right.
There'll be a king wave. It doesn't, it's got...
Do you think he'd have his fingers open though?
It's
so
got
it was like
different
flapping?
connotations, doesn't it? When it's like a guy doing it.
Well, when the guy's doing that to a bunch of females, there's a bit of a problem, isn't there?
No, that's him just rating them out of 10. It's like...
Right,
7.
just play the episode!
7. Oh, there we go. I was like, are we getting the start?
Rain tomorrow. Well, that's not weather just now, is it?
What happened in the last episode?
Why are you asking me?
Because you don't really put me on the spot.
It's been a week?
A year. It's
No.
been a year, man. The year has been... Whoa.
We're recording this on the 4th and it's already been a year.
So, in the last episode...
I can't remember a thing!
Oh my god. Okay. Brienne says to
I've had
Podrick...
too much sugar.
No, you haven't.
I have.
Oh, you've been drinking that.
I've been drinking that
That's
all
swimming.
day. All day. Full
Terrible.
fat sugar. Full fat sugar.
Full fat sugar. As opposed to half fat sugar.
Ooh! Marjorie was all like sassy to Cersei.
Mmm.
And that was good.
Not sure how much a good idea that was, because Cersei has now teamed up with Elizabeth Swann's
Oh yeah,
dad.
there was that thing where it was like the body was under the bag and it was all like not moving, and then it went like...
Oh yeah,
that was
the
the thing.
Frankenstein.
I really hurt my neck doing that. Jon Snow! No,
Jon
wait.
Snow!
No wait, what did Jon do anything?
Jon Snow!
No, it was the previous episode where he chopped off the head. No, it was the last episode.
Last episode,
They chopped off the head.
Jon Snow.
We didn't see Daenerys.
Jon Snow Globe.
Right,
You need to watch My Last of Us to understand that reference.
we're in too many places.
It's like a crossover of a century, this channel, I'm telling you.
Never noticed that snake before in the intro. That's it, we're too late. Ari done something.
She was training with a faceless man.
That's it. That's all that matters.
And
Right.
Brienne says that she's going to teach Podrick how to fight!
That's right.
With a sword other than the one in his trousers.
And she was cut from the Callisto Protocol. I found this out yesterday.
Queen Wave.
BS.
Whoever done that.
She looked so good as well. Queen Wave turns into Nessie.
You didn't leave Nessie out of this.
Oh, Tyrion got taken at the end of the episode.
Oh, so he did by Batman. There he is. Right, Batman.
I love this guy.
Wait, is that the same episode that the guy got his head chopped off then? I feel like that was a different episode.
He just threw money on that man like he was a hooker.
At least they gave him some coins. Could you imagine in this world going to a strip club, man? You get your eye poked out. Not by the wieners, by the coins I meant. I should have explained that better.
Ow! God, I hope that there was some cushion under there, because he did just throw him.
Well, you know Tyrion, he's got a cushion for the pushing.
You honestly think taking Tyrion to Daenerys is your way back into the Queen, is it?
Someone in the comment section actually mentioned that he could be taking Daenerys to Cersei, being the other queen, and Cersei has a bounty on Tyrion's head at the moment.
Oh, I don't know. I never thought. No, I don't think so.
Maybe he won't say,
The Sapphire Isle.
oh, it's Tarth, it's where Brienne's from.
That's why he had a big smile.
Maybe
on
he's
his
hoping
face.
for a royal pardon.
You ever been to Dorne?
No?
I have.
Let's go talk about the
The
women, aren't we?
Dornish are crazy. All they want to do is fight and fuck and fight.
You should be happy to go back then.
He's got a wife now, you know? He wouldn't dare do that.
Not anymore.
Not after we've kidnapped their princess.
We're not kidnapping their princess. We're rescuing my niece, bringing her back to her family.
Aye.
Niece.
Listen, not
I know,
everybody
Jamie.
needs to know.
Everyone knows, man. It's the worst kept secret in the lands.
Why are you here? Why not send 40 of me? Or an army? Unlike most folks, you've actually got one.
Because I don't want to start a war.
Well, he doesn't want too many people to know that he's been humping his sister.
It's an odd one, innit? He needs to prove to Cersei.
Doesn't even like Cersei. She's just a vag.
She's a what?
Vag.
Oh, thought that's what he said.
You set your brother free, didn't you?
How
bet your sister didn't
dare
like
you?
that.
I would never do that.
She wasn't a fan.
Daenerys set him free.
Listen, you chose him because he's not dumb. He sees right through you.
He murdered my father. If I ever see him, I'll split him in two. And then I'll give him your regards.
No, you won't. I don't
wonder.
believe
I
that,
wonder.
actually.
Because obviously Jaime didn't know that he was going to murder his dad, but Jaime didn't really have that much love for his dad.
Given the expense of rebuilding the royal
How much
fleet,
can the crown afford?
with winter coming, half what they ask.
Winter is coming.
You're the master of coin. How do we pay them?
House Tyrell could front the gold, and the crown would pay us back in time, or I'd have words with my daughter.
Oh, your joke didn't land.
No, we must arrange better terms with the Iron Bank.
Absolutely.
In person.
Oh, you're going to send him to Bravos?
The king's expressed concern about his father-in-law's safety on this voyage. He's ordered Sir Meereen to personally lead your escort.
Oh, yeah, he's dead, isn't he?
My very own King's Guard. Please express
Safe
my...
travels, Lord Tyrell.
Of course.
Oh,
Poor
Your
guy.
regards to the Titan of Bravos.
How bad when everyone at the table knows except you.
yeah.
The small council grows smaller and smaller.
Indeed
Small
it does.
enough.
Well, she would like it to just be her, basically. It's like she's a control freak in some way.
Her and her sycophant.
May I offer you some wine, Your Holiness?
Not from you. You'll poison it.
I wonder if she's going to try and get him.
I could say that our minds are temples to the seven and should be kept pure. But the truth is, I don't like the taste.
What taste you're supposed to like is the effects, mate.
Wars teach people to obey the sword, not the gods.
Perhaps the gods need a sword of their own.
The Templars.
If I explain their holy purpose to my son, the king, I have no doubt he will sign a decree arming the believers you felt worthy.
I'm still just waiting for him to send his mum away.
And to you, of course, as the chosen representative of the seven,
An honor I never expected, or indeed ever wished for.
which is why you were chosen.
I was going to say, that is why you're best for it, though.
You and I both know how the world works. Too often the wicked are the wealthiest, beyond the reach of justice. The king himself cannot always punish those who deserve it most.
Look who's
All
talking.
sinners are equal before the gods.
She's just desperately trying to get their name back in power, isn't she? Because she knows it's fallen.
Well, this isn't going to go well now, is it? Let's be honest. This is how you get a revolt.
You don't mess with the alcohol, do you?
As we all know, the peasants are revolting.
Oh, don't need this 10
Oh,
minutes.
he's getting a wee cross in his head.
This is what I says to you, man. Was it in the last episode? I was like, see this religious stuff, burn them. I knew that they were trouble when they walked in. Ho ho, Tay-Tay. Oh, Christ's sakes. Could have ripped his dick off the way that.
Oh, Jesus, I don't think he needs to worry about his dick.
It's almost like these religious people are not so great. She got queen waved.
This is Lord Peter Baelish's establishment.
Well, Peter Baelish in here,
I
mate.
was gonna say, he's probably not even thinking about this place right now. He's too busy thinking about all his other affairs he's too busy doing.
He's too busy thinking about.
There's a special place in the seventh health.
Oh, shit.
Please, please, I'll pay. I'll pay all of you.
No, they're gonna chop off his wee.
He'll pay with blood.
My God.
Oh, that's the Lannister guy, isn't it? Yeah. Well, it's not a cross. It's
That's the sun.
it's a wagon wheel.
Oh, I could go for a wagon wheel right
I don't
now.
like a good wagon wheel.
I wouldn't be that happy to have that on my forehead, okay? There's room for it, but no.
Oh, do you think?
Oh no, do they know?
Oh,
You have broken the laws of gods and men.
this isn't going to end well.
Justice.
I'm justice.
Batman's out here.
I'm justice.
Oh no.
Oh, Marjorie.
You told me she was returning to Casterly Rock.
Are you saying my mother's behind this?
She's jealous you're not hers anymore. Arresting my brother is her revenge.
Aren't you and mother getting along?
Oh, sweet summer child, you're so young. So young.
Oh, my sweet, sweet king.
Ah, come on, Marjorie.
You're my queen. I can't bear to think of my brother locked away in some grimy cell.
They can't prove anything.
Can't prove anything what?
Well, he was out just fighting and that.
They can't prove that he's a murderer.
Yeah, they're trying to call him gay and they can't prove anything.
I mean, he does swing a sword mighty fine.
I demand that Sir Loras be freed now.
Did I arrest him?
Oh, go away, man.
Well, no. But you armed the Faith Militant. You gave the High Sparrow an army.
I did. And your wife has every right to criticize.
Oh, God, this poor kid. He's not ready for this, is he, this kid?
No, he's too sweet.
You're the king. I'm sure if you speak to the High Sparrow, he'll release the poor boy.
Are you joking me? So now you're sending your son into this situation?
No, I don't...
Do you care about your son? Because you keep banging on about how you do and you lost your other one and...
Well, if she keeps banging on, she'll just get another son.
Well, she just doesn't care though, because this is to do with Marjorie at this point. It's not to do with her boy.
Don't even laugh at my joke.
I knew what you meant. He's the king! Step aside, loser!
Give the order and we'll clear out this rabble.
Oh, his face, he's like, I don't know what to do.
Oh my God.
You'd be sending them to meet the gods that they love.
I mean, Goldclaw's got an idea.
Oh, this doesn't look good for our side though.
Who's our side?
Well, I'm on the king's side.
But he's a Lannister.
I don't care, he's a young boy.
He's a young boy. So was Joffrey. Didn't like Joffrey, did you?
Well, I don't mind him.
You just gave them a lot more power by stepping down.
No, he's just gonna go and regroup and get more people to come after them.
It wasn't a retreat.
It wasn't the right
He was
time.
advancing in the
There was
opposite
no way to
direction.
free Sir Loras without violence.
So, initiate violence.
I'm going to speak with the High Sparrow.
Are you? When?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I was praying just now.
Mate, give me a wee phone beforehand. Be like, yo, bro, you busy?
I need to be with my family, Your Grace.
Of course.
Need Granny.
Listen, we need Granny. I was gonna say, if there's
Granny.
one person that'll just come in like a wrecking ball,
Start queen waving mofos.
it'll be Granny. I feel bad. Like this little boy, what's his name?
Tommy.
Tommen. He's not ready for this.
Right, if you call him Tomlin, it really annoys people.
I gave you nothing but weakness and deformity.
Those scars mean nothing to the Lord of Light.
My lady?
Yeah, well done. Well done!
Her father's the Lord's chosen king, and her father's blood runs through her veins.
So it doesn't matter if she's a boy or a girl, okay?
Oh, rest in face. I love you. She's so good.
We must. To beat the snows.
But it snows there.
Once before you put your faith in Sir Devos and left me behind. I hope you won't make that mistake again.
I won't.
Listen, man, he's a decent man, okay? Just made a wee mistake.
You only need faith, my king.
Bit of sympathy.
She's the most beautiful girl in the world. No wonder.
To serve my lord.
7.
You give her a 7 out of 10. You're blind.
It was a joke. It's called a callback. It's like...
Lord Smallwood. Never even heard of these people.
He's only got a tiny pecker. That's why it's called Smallwood.
How many men does this Lord Mason have to send us? More than Lord Wibberley.
Can you not get a stamp? Use a potato.
Can you not get someone beneath him to do this job?
Not him.
Who's that?
I'm sorry, but we need men and supplies. And Roose Bolton's the warden of the North. Murdered.
Oh.
We swore to be the watchers on the wall.
We can't watch the wall with 50 men.
Aye, but you don't need that one.
We can't get more men without help from the Warden of the North.
Sam, you don't quite understand, I think.
Just draw a penis. I'm done, Sam.
I couldn't do that though. I like that you're like, well done, Sam. Whereas I'd be like, that.
Oh,
You know
I
what?
says I'm
understand.
done, Sam. Jesus.
You mumble.
You listen. He's got a thing for redheads.
He does. Wouldn't surprise me if that's his next victim.
She doesn't have the right accent.
Castle Black is my home now.
John.
Night's Watch take no part in the wars of the Seven Kingdoms.
There's only one war. Life against death.
Can't argue with that logic.
Let me show you what you're fighting for.
You're gonna show me some vision in the fire.
She just takes her top off. No, I was...
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
No magic. Just life.
I knew it! I knew it!
She's got the same MO, doesn't she? Listen, see if you want him to go down south, all you need to do is... Jon Snow, follow me to Castle Black. Oh wait, no, they're in Castle Black. Fuck.
I just know how a woman works, that's all.
She must have really enjoyed playing this part.
There's power in you. You resist it, and that's your mistake. Embrace it.
It was embracing your breasticle.
In our joining, there's power. Power to make life. Power to make light.
Don't do it. You don't want to know what her life looks like. You don't want none of that.
It's got teeth.
And then we shouldn't tell him.
Yo.
I can't.
She's dangerous.
Why?
I swore a vow.
What? You've already broken that one.
I loved another.
Or as Sam says, as long as you don't take a wife.
I know. But I still love her.
Listen, he's not ready, okay? Even though you've got a 10 out of 10 body, he's not ready.
I'm sure she wouldn't care.
Well, he cares.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Oh, you can't be saying that though, girl. With a smirk on your face.
No, I think it just kind of... I think it's like a bit of a punch in the dick, that one.
Well, she probably feels rejected.
Well, no, it's like she knows more than he thinks that she does. If she knows her catchphrase, or my catchphrase.
Or the internet's catchphrase.
See if she turns around and says, I'm going to queen wave someone, I'm out.
I know Mother didn't want to bring me.
Why'd you say that?
Well, your mother's a
She told me I don't want to bring you.
She shouldn't have said that.
No, she shouldn't have. I think she's a bad mother.
Well, at least she told the truth.
That's not always the way you do things, though.
Are you ashamed of me, Father?
No, but your ma is.
And that's why we call her a bitch.
Indeed. She knows nothing.
Why are you taking so long to answer the question?
He's coming up with a story.
Straight, I landed on Dragonstone. His goods were junk except for one wooden doll. He'd even sewn a dress on it in the colours of our house.
Oh, nice.
No doubt he'd heard of your birth and assumed new fathers were easy targets.
I killed him and stole that doll.
I still remember how you smiled when I put that doll in your cradle. And pressed it to your cheek.
And then it burned your face off.
I was going to say, so...
By the time we burnt the doll, it was too late.
That's what had the... Wow.
Everyone advised me to send you to the ruins of Valyria to live out your short life with the stone men before the sickness spread through the castle.
The frickin' stone men. That's wonderful.
I called in every maester on this side of the world. Every healer. Every apothecary. They stopped the disease and saved your life.
Well done, Stannis. Good guy, Stannis.
You were the Princess Meereen of House Baratheon. And you are my daughter.
Oh.
Okay, well that's a better answer than no, I'm not. It's a much better story. That's why I think he hates it when the mum says anything negative about her. It's so rude.
Plus, like, he's her dad. Like, I'd hate it if I had a kid and anyone's as that negative. I'd be like, ah!
Yeah, I kick their ass. It's like if someone even looks at my dog, I'm like, why?
I know you're not. You're like, yeah, he's so cute, isn't he?
I know, but if they get too close.
I'm just us.
Can't believe that. She's gonna start plotting from the inside now. She's gonna ruin all of his plans.
Oh, I don't know. I don't feel like she's in the safest of places, to be honest.
I thought I might find you here.
I don't understand Littlefinger's game with this, though.
Your Aunt Lyanna.
Father never talked about her. Sometimes I'd find him down here lighting the candles. He says she was beautiful.
That was your dad's real love, not your mother.
She was already promised to Robert. And you can imagine what it was like for me, a boy from nowhere, with nothing to his name, watching these legendary men tilting at the lists.
Ah, you became a jealous, bitter thing.
He rode past his wife, and he lay a crown of winter roses in Lyanna's lap.
Oh.
Blue as frost.
That's disgusting. Could you imagine?
Yes, he chose her. And then he kidnapped her and raped her.
Or is that the story written by the victors?
Come. Let's speak somewhere the dead can't hear us.
That's interesting.
Once he liberates these lands from the Boltons, he'll rally your father's bannermen to his cause, with the North behind him. Stannis can finally take the Iron Throne.
Well, that's who Ned backed, was Stannis.
He's the finest military commander in Westeros. A betting man would put his money on Stannis. As it happens, I am a betting man.
And you're his money.
But I wouldn't. Wardeness of the North.
You are the last surviving Stark. He needs you.
Well, technically, there's another two.
Well, actually, no, she's now a nameless lady.
Then you will take this Bolton boy, Ramsay, and make him yours.
Don't know how to do that.
Of course you do. He's already fallen for you.
So should Ramsay.
I'll return before too long. You'll be strong without me.
I want to see her character grow strong, though. Like after,
I feel like Littlefinger's going to get f***ed up in King's Landing.
He needs to stop kissing people on the lips, though. You can be friendly, but it's like, stop it.
Maybe that's just their culture. Don't culture shame them. I mean, the Red Woman just f***s everyone to say hello.
Well, she does. If I had a body like that, you know.
You would what?
Just walk around naked.
Better get to the f***ing gym then. He just rated you a 7 out of 10, mate. I mean, he could have rode. Just be going round in circles.
Do you think that if they find out that Arya is still alive, it would mess up any plans? Because I don't feel like it would.
Is Arya still alive, though?
What do you mean?
Is she still alive if she is no longer Arya? Jesus. Oh, pony.
Breakfast.
Hey.
I just think Jaime's going to end up getting kidnapped again. He seems to like that.
I think he's into it.
What way would you choose? In my own keep, drinking my own wine, watching my sons grovel for my fortune.
How disappointing. I thought you'd have something more exciting planned.
We've got an exciting life, you want to die a dull one.
Exciting life. I want my death to be boring.
What?
I feel like you wrote this show sometimes. I really do.
Man, I've read that many bloody books, honestly. I'm actually really looking forward to reading the Game of Thrones books.
Just keep looking at this beach and I'm like, I'm waiting to see something to be like, it is, you know?
I don't think it is.
I'm not sure you understand how much people hate your family in this part of the world.
It's a heavy bag.
And I bet he swore all kinds of oaths to get it. But you won't be around if he breaks them.
Oh, Christ.
I have gold! Don't touch me!
How many do you think you can take?
One.
Half.
If he's slow.
It's a shame because we're never gonna get to see the strong Jaime. I would have liked to have seen him before. Christ.
Apparently we were supposed to in season 1, but we didn't get to because of budget restraints.
Our ship capsized in the night. We managed to swim ashore. It's a near thing, really.
I thought the sharks would get us.
There are no sharks in Dorne.
Well, we don't know what the water is like here.
Dolphins, maybe.
There are no dolphins in
Throw your
Dorne.
sword in the sand.
Boys, there's no need for this. Just point us in the right direction. We'll find our way home.
Swords in the sand. Now!
Why you gotta make it so complicated?
When everything's so complicated. Oh! There's one down.
Let's
Two
see all
down.
that training going to work.
Is the other one slow, Jamie?
No, I'm not on a pony! Ah!
It's okay, it was just gelding the pony.
Is that a bent sword?
Yeah? Because the Dornish are modelled after the Middle Eastern.
Come on, Jaime! Otherwise you're rolling down a cliff. Oh! Oh!
Whee! Just like the hound.
Oh, come on. You can take one!
Oh! And... Oh, mate. Don't be afraid of the metal hand. You gotta use it like Batman.
Yeah? That's it, you got a sword and a hand.
Is
you
that?
do have two. Two hands.
You had a wonderful teacher.
Bless him. Well, we got free horses now. I just love how relaxed the horses are after everything. Just like, okay.
Oh, trained well.
We're right to the water gardens with a nice breeze in our face.
First, we need to bury these bodies.
Why?
Corpses raise questions, questions raise armies. We're not here to start a war.
Do you know
for
how long
God's
it'll
sakes.
take us to dig all those holes?
I can't dig very well with one hand. Not at all, really.
Nope. I'll just be like, nope. See you later, mate.
Say, listen, I don't care. Let's just start a war. I ain't doing it.
Just put them in a wee dip and then just cover them up. Or throw them in the ocean.
Hey, we got a girl army.
Mama.
Oh, it's her daughters.
We don't need an army to start a war.
True.
Queen Cersei loves her children, and we have one of them. You may have a problem.
That was nice.
He told me he smuggled Jaime Lannister into Dorne.
Oh, that was the captain from the boat.
If he gets to her before we do, we lose our only chance for revenge. You must choose. Doran's way and peace, or my way and war.
I'd choose peace, to be honest with you. I just feel like the actual way he died was number one his fault, and number two it was part of something he accepted.
Yeah. Well, he didn't even just accept it. He volunteered for it.
My father pointed to the spear, and then to my mother's tears.
Oh, nice.
I made my choice long ago.
Yeah, girl power, girl army. I'm like, you might as well take it out of his mouth. What's he gonna do, you know?
Well, he can't annoy you any more than that. Just smack him with a paddle. Donk.
Thank you.
I'd be so seasick on that boat. Be like, where are you taking me? I'll walk.
Do you have wine?
No.
Nice.
Can't sleep without wine.
And stay awake.
Can't argue with that logic, to be fair.
My sister's in Westeros. Westeros is west. We're heading east.
Told you it wasn't going anywhere near Cersei.
I think that was quite obvious, to be fair.
I didn't even think he was gonna go with
Nah, I knew
Cersei.
that.
I knew it was Daenerys.
Daenerys Targaryen.
She's the queen I serve.
Let's go start laughing. Yeah.
So, now that it's clear we are on the same side,
I still wouldn't trust you. I do trust you, because I know. But I wouldn't trust you if I was Batman.
I have to ask, how exactly were you serving your queen in a whorehouse half a world away?
Well, I was serving someone that looked like his queen.
Why would you be running? And why would she have sent you away? Oh, wait. You were spying on her, weren't you?
He's very quick.
He is very quick. I mean, it's Tyrion, of course he's quick.
Found out and exiled you. Now you hope to win back her favor with a gift. Risky scheme. One might even say desperate.
That's what I said to you. You'd do anything to go crawling back to her.
I'd say the reverse is just as likely.
He likes to think that she's a good woman, though.
Oh. Well, don't hit him because he's right.
Yeah, hit him because he's short.
No, don't do that either. That's wrong. You know, sometimes I've never been the biggest fan of Daenerys, but I just don't feel like she deserves the queen status. You know, him running back to her with a hostage. Don't know.
Yeah, but neither does Stannis and...
She tied up dragons.
It's true.
Rhaegar never liked killing. He loved singing.
And what did you do with the money?
Well, one time he gave it to the next minstrel down the street. One time he gave it to an orphanage in Flea Bottom. One time we got horribly drunk.
Your Grace.
Always goes from laughter to just BS in seconds, doesn't it?
It's all sexy Jesus' fault.
I think I can protect you from Hisdar Zolorak.
I think I can protect me from Hisdar Zolorak. Go, Sir Barristan. Sing a song for me.
Your Grace.
Aww.
All men must die, but not all can die in glory.
Glory.
Why else do men fight? Why did your ancestors cross the narrow sea and conquer the 7 kingdoms? So their names would live on. Your Grace, today is the traditional start of the fighting season.
I do not recognize this tradition.
Traditions are the only thing that will hold this city, your city, together.
I don't know about his bloke, man. It also doesn't help that it looks like that streamer train wrecks. So it makes me not want to listen to him.
Her man, though, was like, no, I think you should bring it back.
I can't promise this is the answer to all our problems. But it's a start.
Are they getting invaded just now?
Oh, I don't know what's going on.
I think they were just getting invaded.
Oh.
Yeah, what was it about being invaded? Well, I'd like to be a woman in those times, because it seemed it was like, oh, okay, I'm a woman, I'm fine.
I don't think you'd like to be a woman, though.
Well,
so
no.
These men had their wee-wees whipped off. She didn't look that worried.
No, I think she's
a patsy.
Hey! Damn it, those women and their acting. I didn't think she looked sad about it either. She was more just,
Is that the fighting pits? No.
Well, they did say that today was the start of the season.
Let's see how these Unsullied fight.
That's a bit more, though. It's slightly unfair. Well, there goes one.
I was going to say, like, everything that we've heard about the Unsullied, like, they should be able to take on that many.
That was 2. Doink. They need to have pointy things on their shields so they can be like, bleh.
Yeah, they need smaller weapons.
No, come on, dude! I know who you are now. It is him.
He's not beefy.
Come on.
He'll be fine. Look at him go.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. There's no such thing as plot armor. Eee,
Yeah,
get
maybe
bad
not.
armor. Oh no, my dude, my dude.
Oh, this isn't gonna end well.
Oh no, I wanted to sing a song. What a dude though, everyone's running away and he just walks towards it.
Oh, that's why they hire him. Oh, it's okay, it's just a flesh wound.
It's okay. Alice in Borderland survived worse. Come on, dude.
Oh, look at that, it's like double-ended dildo.
Oh my god.
See, small weapons. Tight spaces.
He's hurting though. I'm scared. Come on, dude. Oh my god, I'm so stressed out. Yeah, this is a lovely sport. I'm with Daenerys on this one.
Well, this
Screw
isn't the sport.
Well, you know what I mean. He's not as too many. No, come on.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I mean,
No, it's not gonna
him
happen.
and Grey Worm, you know.
It's not gonna happen.
He is a good sword fighter.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't think he's that good a sword fighter.
He's slow. No, we're getting sad music. Or
He might be slow, but he's got the skills to pay the bills.
Come on, my dude.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, there's only 2 left, man.
I don't think that's enough though. I don't think he's okay. No. Jesus Christ.
It's just a flesh wound.
No, I think he's dead. Oh, I thought we were getting more after that. I was like, oh. And you know what? Batman's on his way.
If Batman was there,
I think if he was there, it would have been different.
I think that even if they're both still alive, I think that Daenerys will shit herself and take Batman back.
Yeah, 100%. Now that that's kicked off,
Yeah.
she's gonna need people that she can trust. And if he's made his way all the way back across to try and be like, take me back, she doesn't even need Tyrion.
Wasn't that impressed with the Unsullied? Gonna go say it. These people that were fighting, well, we don't know if those were fighters in the fighting pits, and that's why they were good at fighting. But as far as I knew, they were just dudes.
So he was talking about how today was the day that they would get together and do those fights. So I think that that is who he's talking about. They're coming after them because she's turned around and said, well, no, I don't recognize this anymore.
No, they're coming after them because she murdered the slave. She chopped his bloody head off.
No, but they came after the one guy even before that happened. Remember, they killed him in the brothel. 20.
20, aye.
Yeah, it happened before.
Why was it they killed 20?
Well, they were obviously going for the other guy, but they thought it was him.
Obviously. Easy mistake to make.
So no, I think that it's a rebellion because she doesn't recognize and they're not happy with the way that she's doing things. Which is why I said that this is the fighting that's going on there is because they're pissed off.
Maybe.
And they're all getting together to be the uprising against her.
Turns out it's all very well timed by the guy that looks like train wrecks.
I don't suddenly trust Giga Chat anymore.
Giga Chad?
Nah.
Why?
Because he was one of the ones that was like, I grew up because of this sport. I recognize this sport.
Right, but...
And he told the old guy not to be in the room. He was like, I can handle this. I blame everything on Giga Chad.
But...
Bit suspicious.
No, not really.
No,
I think...
bit suspicious.
No, I think the sexy Jesus was just trying to help out.
No, don't trust him. Don't trust no one.
I think Daenerys has come in and just tried to destroy their culture.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of went, oh, well, anything that slaves done was obviously bad because slaves are bad, and not realised that, like, even, like, cultural things like that occur during slavery can still be held dear afterwards. Especially at a time of upheaval, people need something familiar from, what?
Upheaval.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I don't know what that means.
Well, everything's changing.
Oh.
People need something familiar to, like, grasp onto.
It was too nice. I kind of knew it. They were having their moment. They're talking about getting drunk, sing songs.
Oh, of course.
You know.
It's like the flashback episode when they're about to kill off a character.
Yeah. So, that was sad. If Batman was there, it would have been different because justice would have happened.
Justice!
So, I'm quite intrigued by the Marjorie storyline now with her brother and the...
I fell out with Marjorie because she didn't say "you sweet summer child."
And taking the brother hostage and the...
Hostage? She didn't take him hostage. She imprisoned
prisoner.
him.
But, and also the fact that the actual king, who's supposed to be the king...
Tommen, yeah. He's not quite Joffrey, is he?
He's not ready for it.
Joffrey would have just went in with his crossbow and just shot all those guys.
I've been like, get out of the way. And me and Joffrey are not friends, okay? But I am saying that even if it was the previous king, what was he called? Robert.
Oh, Robert, yeah.
That's another one that would have been like, get out of my way.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And if you don't get out of my way, you're all about to die.
Yeah, I mean...
Whereas this kid was on the bottom step, looking up at them like... Ugh.
The problem is, Tommen has the same issues that Ned would have had.
Yeah, he wants everyone to just talk it out.
Yeah, Ned was too honourable and too nice, but would have made a great king. Tommen's too nice and would probably make a great king, but not... Like, he is not going to survive long.
Yeah. So what's Marjorie going to do? She's going to come back with her family?
I don't know, man, but her dad's dead.
She wants to be with her family. She wants to be with her granny because they need a plan B.
It's interesting, though. I wonder why her granny decided to piss off... Well, obviously because she...
But they never suspected.
No one
Do you know
ever
what I mean?
suspects
Everyone
the
was so happy to just be like, Tyrion, that's who it is. And the granny literally pumped and dumped.
See ya.
You know, she literally did that. Had a lot of reasons to do it. And nobody thought. Not at all. We did.
I think Littlefinger's as soon as he gets to King's Landing, though.
You think so as well?
Yep.
Yeah, he always thinks he's so smart and ahead of the game. But if he's got it all planned out from A to B or A to Z, then it's not going to happen.
He's not Batman, though.
No.
He's not Batman. Batman would have it all planned out.
Oh man, so much happened in that episode.
That was wild.
It was crazy. Well, thank you so much for watching our reaction. Are you sleepy?
No, I'm okay.
Good for you. You survived.
As well.
You survived. Good for you.
Tropical guava flavour. I've never had a guava except the chemical form.
I don't even know what a guava is.
I don't know, but I like it. I like the pink one.
Anyway, we will catch you all in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Toodaloo.